Hey, hey, hey! Good morning, good morning, good morning! How are we all today? It's Wednesday, the 9th of June. So exciting! Only 13 days to my surgery. Just did my 5K because it was so good yesterday. I decided to improve on it. And I ran my whole 5K. I cut off like 8 minutes, so that was cool. And today I thought I would come on and talk to you about self-sabotage, because so often I talk to people both about my business and about my health plans, and how they want to do it, but they don't have the determination and drive like I have. But I want to tell you, neither did I have the determination or drive. I was always self-sabotaging. I always felt shameful. I was bullied as a kid, right? So every time I would look at food, people would make fun of me. If I had I would buy minstrels and things and share them at school, and kids would say that I was buying their friendships. And there was so much negativity around food, around the way I looked, around my fluffy hair. They used to call me lion, they used to call me lemon, all sorts of things. That stuck with me forever and ever and ever, until I decided to let it go. Because those people don't walk my path, I walk my path. Those people, they don't pay my bills, I have to pay my bills. And those people, they don't have my relationships, I have to have my relationships. So I had to start working on how to overcome the self-sabotage. And how I overcame the self-sabotage was that my desires that I want for my life are so strong that I have to be determined. So, for example, if I go out to a restaurant and there's tiramisu for dessert, I'm more determined for my future desires than I am for my in the moment desires. And that is so important, that you decide where you want to be, where you want to be strong, where you don't want to be strong, where you want to put your efforts. And because it really helps. There's no point feeling guilty about eating something. I was helping someone plan out her meals, and she said, oh, so I go out on date night with my husband on a Thursday. Does that mean I have to give it up? I said, give what up? This is life. This is a lifestyle. This is healthy living. You can't just give up the good stuff or the good stuff. And you shouldn't feel shame about it, because there's nothing shameful about going out with your husband to the cinema and sharing some, sharing popcorn or having some ice cream. That is a treat. And the words around cheat meals and treat meals, it's it's the switch in your mind between something being shameful and something just being the norm and being okay to have it without needing to self-sabotage your whole week's worth of efforts, or a week's worth of efforts in work, or whatever it might be, just because you choose to change one thing for half a day or for a meal. That's not a negative, and you shouldn't feel guilty about it. You should feel not pride. You should feel comfortable in your own skin, that you can make those decisions that won't be detrimental to everything that you do, but instead they'll enhance what you do. Because when you're being healthier, so it's looking after you, and when you're deciding to have a treat, that's looking after your mental health as well. It's not all about restricting and stopping yourself from everything that you want to do, because that's just negativity waiting to explode in your mind. And the more you restrict yourself, and the more you say you can't do something, and then when you do it you feel guilt and shame, the more you're going to sabotage any efforts that you've done to improve your plans for life. And I really feel this. So when you want to have maybe that tiramisu or that Ben & Jerry's, don't see it as, oh my God, I'm cheating. No, see it as a, oh my goodness, this is so, I'm enjoying it in the moment, and it's worth every bite. And if you don't feel like that, don't have it, because that is when you bring the shame to it, and you feel have the guilt, and then later on you try and like cover it up, and there's no point in doing that, because like I said, like I wrote in one of my stories yesterday, your reputation only goes so far, but your character is through and through. What you do in the dark, what you do in the light, it's always there with you. So like, if I decided to go and have tiramisu and I hid it, like, it's still going to show up eventually. And so what? There's nothing. By the way, I haven't had any tiramisu. It's just one of my favourite things, so that's why I'm using it as an example. So yeah. So you shouldn't feel guilty about treating yourself. You shouldn't feel guilty about wanting to do stuff in your life that maybe feels abhorrent to what you would have wanted to do as a kid, or because you were bullied as a kid in a certain thing, that you have to feel guilty now if you want to do that same thing, because you don't. You know, you are not that person, and those do not internalize what those people did to you, because they're nobodies in your life now. You are, as I said, are the one walking in your footsteps, and you have to live with it. So do what feels good to you. You are enough just the way you are. You deserve to take up space in this world, and there's a couple of exercises you can do to try and help yourself against self-sabotage and feeling guilt and feeling shame. One is looking in the mirror, like I'm looking at my camera right now, and talking nicely to myself. Yes, Nemi, you did a really great job today. You ran your 5K in less than 50 minutes. You did really, really well. You didn't give up. It was good that you tried. Tomorrow you're going to try harder. Stuff like that. Talking to yourself, telling yourself what you can and can't do, appreciating your downfalls, pushing yourself further. And the other thing is affirmations. Like I said yesterday, I do my affirmations every day. I did my 19 minutes of 100 affirmations. Yeah. I am love. I spread love and attract love wherever I go. All these I am affirmations. They're literally amazing. Even if you don't believe them, I am strong. I am beautiful. I am enough. I am a good mother. I am healthy. Even if you're not healthy and you're trying to get healthy, using I am affirmations, whatever you say, it will come true, and keep saying it even if you don't believe it, because one day you will believe it. Like hey, good morning, Mia. I hope you're well. We nearly finished your dates. So yeah, whatever you want to manifest into this world, I am abundant. I am a manifesting source of energy. I am the Energizer Bunny. Whatever it is that you want to become, start lifting yourself and empowering yourself rather than self-sabotaging, because empowering yourself will get you to where you want to be. I am success. I am successful in everything that I do. All these affirmations, keep saying them to yourself. Also, I have an app called I Am affirmation app. It's really, really good, and that's what really helped. And you can set it to like give you affirmations about health, about abundance, about family, about relationships, about anything, and you can create your own, of course. So I highly recommend it, and that's what I wanted to share. I want to go upstairs and help the kids finish getting ready for school, and I hope you all have a beautiful day. Don't forget, you are worthy of taking up space in this world. You are enough just the way you are, and you are a work in progress. Don't need to be perfect, just be exactly how you are. I love you all very much. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you watching this. If you found this of use, please feel free to tag someone that might find it helpful too, or to share. Love you all very much, and thank you so much, Mia. We should catch up. Chat later, everyone. Bye. Ciao.